God says, this message is for you. You have to open your spirit to receive this now. The time has come when silence is no longer safety and stillness is no longer peace. Something has been hidden behind your back, quietly crafted in the shadows, and it concerns your future. It concerns what is to come in the days ahead. Archangel Michael says, a shocking deal has been made without your knowledge behind the veil of what you thought was trust. And the implications are serious, not because you are alone, not because you are unprotected, but because God loves you too much to let you walk into a future that has been compromised without knowing the truth. You must not skip this. This message has found you not by chance, not by randomness, but by divine order. Heaven has bent its voice to your ears right now, because the window of time is opening and closing quickly. This is about your future. The days ahead were meant to bring restoration, peace, and a harvest you have been praying for in tears, in quiet, in your late-night conversations with God when no one else was listening. He always was, and now he speaks not with softness, but with the voice of a father who is righteously angered, not because he desires to harm, but because he has seen what has been done in silence. God says this message is for you. Open it now. Do not delay. Archangel Michael says, the agreement made behind your back involves trust that was supposed to protect you, loyalty that was supposed to honor you, and what hurts heaven most is who it involves. God says, I am very angry at your daughter. The sorrow is deep because this is not just about rebellion or misunderstanding. This is about an action that tried to twist what I had promised you. God says, the one you raised with your hands, the one you covered with prayers, the one you gave every drop of strength to has forgotten the sound of truth and turned towards something else. And it was not by accident. Do not mistake this moment as judgment. God is not casting stones. He is exposing truth because your soul deserves to walk into the fullness of promise without lies surrounding you. God says, I have watched quietly for long enough, and now he speaks. And when heaven speaks, the earth must tremble and obey. Something was signed. Something was spoken. Something was agreed to that, if not interrupted now, would change the course of what God designed for your future. But God says, not on my watch. The reason you've been feeling unease, the reason you've been waking up with that tightening in your chest, with that strange silence in your room, is because your spirit has sensed what your eyes have not yet seen. You knew something was off. You knew something wasn't right. God says, now I confirm it. You were not imagining it. There was a reason. God is not angry at you. You need to hear that. He is not ashamed of you. He is not disappointed in your path. He sees you. He still sees the child in you who tried their best. He still sees the soul in you that held on when everything inside of you wanted to give up. He sees your tears that never made it to your pillow. And this is why he speaks today, not to strike, but to warn, not to hurt, but to heal, not to break apart, but to rebuild with truth. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than you think, but you are not supposed to carry this revelation alone." This message comes from the highest courts of heaven because your future is still being written, and heaven is intervening now before anything takes root that should not be there. This shocking deal, this silent betrayal, was never going to succeed. God is already breaking it apart. Even as you read this, He is already undoing what was planned against your inheritance. But He needed you to know. He needed your heart to understand that He is just, that He sees everything, and that He will not let silence protect deceit any longer. There's something else God says you need to hear right now. You will get a very good surprise from me soon. The pain you are feeling now, the confusion, the frustration, the ache that sits in your chest like a stone, will soon be exchanged for something beautiful. God says your tears are a currency I have honored. Your prayers have not fallen to the floor. The very place where you were betrayed is the place I will bless. The very person who tried to silence your joy will have no power over your peace. The shocking deal was meant to stop your blessing, but it has only accelerated it. God says, do not be afraid of the truth. It may sting now, but it will set you free. What was hidden can no longer remain in the shadows. Archangel Michael says, this message is a trumpet sound to your spirit. It is not to be skipped. It is not to be ignored, because someone who walks under your roof, who has known your love, who has eaten at your table, has made decisions that impact your tomorrow without your consent. And now heaven steps in, not to shame but to shift. Finally, God is exposing this. The veil is lifting. The masks are falling. The words spoken in secret are echoing now in heaven's courtroom. But do not grieve too long. Do not stay buried in sorrow, because while something has broken, something else is being born. There is a gift coming your way. Something that has your name written in golden letters across heaven's archive. A surprise that will remind you how loved you are. Something you didn't expect. Something that will make you weep, not from pain, but from joy. God says, you waited long enough. Now let me surprise you. He is not only exposing, He is restoring. He is not only showing what went wrong, He is planting what will make it right. The road ahead is not dark. It is being cleared. And every lie spoken about you, every betrayal made against you, every plan whispered in secret to cut off your promise, God says, I am interrupting it with my hand. Archangel Michael says you must be ready. Heaven is moving. The wind has shifted. A door you didn't even know was there will soon open, and what was taken from you will be returned multiplied. But first, God is asking for your eyes. Will you look at the truth? Will you open your heart to the reality that someone you trusted has made a choice that must be brought into the light? God says, I love your daughter, but I cannot bless what is hidden in dishonesty, and I cannot let her choices block your blessings. This is not punishment. This is purification. And through this fire, something gold will emerge, something holy, something clean. You are being prepared for a visitation, and it starts with truth. Archangel Michael says, "This message is not meant to scare you. It is meant to strengthen you. What has come against your future will not succeed. What has been agreed upon in the dark will be broken apart by the light. And what God has spoken over your life, no secret deal, no hidden voice, no misstep of another can stop what heaven has ordained." The surprise God is preparing will erase the bitterness of this betrayal. You will look back and say, "It was good that I was shown the truth. It was good that I was brought out of deception. It was good that God interrupted it. Because what is coming next will feel like heaven kissed the earth for your sake. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not the sum of what others have done. You are God's beloved. You are His chosen. You are the one He shields, the one He guides, the one He still has plans for. This message is for you. Open it completely. Let it flood every place of confusion, of waiting, of fear. God says, "It's not over, it's only beginning." The pages are turning, and the next chapter is filled with joy, filled with justice, filled with the beauty of everything that was meant for you finally arriving at your doorstep. This is your confirmation. Heaven has spoken. Now you must decide. Will you walk in truth, or will you stay where it's comfortable? Will you allow God to clear the path for your future? Will you trust Him even in this pain? If you do, the surprise that is coming will make sense, and it will be better than anything you could have imagined. More is coming. Shall I continue? My beloved child, there are moments in the rhythm of time when heaven bends low to whisper into the hearts of those who are walking blindly through the storm. There are divine urgencies that cannot be postponed. This message is one of them. This message is for you. Yes, you. The one whose spirit has been restless. The one who feels something shifting in the unseen. The one who has been sensing that not everything is as it seems around you. I, the Lord your God, who formed the stars and gave your soul breath, have come to speak to you now. And I need you to listen closely, not with your ears only, but with the eyes of your spirit wide open. Something sacred is being tampered with behind your back. A shocking deal has been made in secret. It carries your name, your future, your destiny. While you were praying for peace and sowing seeds of good, there were whispers made in corners. There were smiles that masked intentions. There were choices made, not with your protection in mind, but with personal gain and manipulation at the center. Someone you once trusted, someone you opened your life to, has been influenced. They are being led by impulses not born of truth, but of shadow. It is not meant for you to be afraid. It is meant for you to rise. I do not reveal to make you fearful. I reveal to prepare you. And now I must tell you something deeper, more personal, and it will shake you. You must know that I am very angry at your daughter. My child, do not brush this off. Do not pretend this message is for someone else. Do not tell yourself that you know her heart more than I do. I see what is hidden. I hear what is said when no one else is around. I feel what is brewing in the heart before it ever becomes an action. And I am telling you, your daughter has taken steps that are not pleasing to me. She has said things about you, words laced with resentment, blame, and mockery. She has allowed others to feed her doubt, and she has in turn spoken your name in places she should have honored you. She has aligned herself with those who see you as a stepping stone, not as a gift. This message is not given to you to shame her. I love her even in her confusion. But this is about your future, and what she has joined in agreement with is not of me. A shocking deal was made, and though her heart did not fully comprehend the weight of it, she is still part of it. There is a spiritual transaction unfolding in the background, paperwork in the unseen realm where trust is being sold, where legacies are being rewritten without your name on the page. I cannot stay silent. I must warn you, not because you are weak, but because you have trusted too purely. You have loved without limits. But love must also discern. Your tears have touched me. The way you have carried your family, the sacrifices you have made, the nights you stayed up praying for their protection, it has not gone unnoticed. But while you were covering them in prayer, she was allowing herself to be pulled into another current. She was invited to conversations you were excluded from. Decisions are being made, plans are unfolding, and your absence from those plans is not an accident. I am intervening now. I am stepping in because you have cried out to me for truth. You told me you were ready to hear what was really going on. This is the answer to that cry. Archangel Michael says, I have stood at your door for nights trying to reach you. I have tried to bring messages into your dreams, into your thoughts, but distractions and emotional noise have clouded the clarity. But now you are reading this, and you cannot ignore what heaven is revealing. I order you to open your heart to this truth. A serious shift is coming. If you do not prepare, you will be caught off guard by what will soon come to the surface. This is not the time to play it safe with your spirit. This is the time to draw near to the throne of God and seek direction like never before. The deal that was made, God is unraveling it. But you must be willing to confront the discomfort. You must be willing to sit down with what is real, even when it contradicts what you hoped was true. Your daughter is not lost, but she is at a crossroads. And if you do not speak into her life with the authority I've given you, she will walk further away from the light. Do not wait for her to ask for help. She may not even see the cliff ahead, but I do. And I need you to act, not in anger, but in holy boldness, not in fear, but in spirit-led compassion. There is still time, but the clock is ticking. Do not allow sweet words to deceive you. Do not let temporary kindness confuse your discernment. I have been giving you signs. The tension in your home, the strange delays in your plans, the recurring moments of confusion, these were not random. They were alerts, spiritual tremors meant to awaken you before the real shaking began. You must not dismiss them any longer. Heaven is sounding the alarm. and your future is hanging in the balance. You are about to step into something new, something sacred. I have been preparing a place for you, a season where the pain of your past will no longer have a voice. But you cannot carry betrayal into this new place. You cannot build on a foundation of hidden dishonor. What I am building in you is pure, unshakable, anointed, and only those who walk in truth can go with you. If you try to take everyone with you, even those who have plotted against you behind your back, you will delay the promise. I do not want delay for you. I want to accelerate your blessing. Forgiveness is still your calling, yes, but forgiveness does not mean blind acceptance. You are allowed to protect your heart while still walking in love. You are allowed to say, I see you and I forgive you, but I will not hand over my peace. My Spirit will show you what to do. I will give you the words. I will send confirmation. I will even send someone to speak the very same words you are reading now. That is how much I want you to believe that this is not a coincidence. This is your divine wake-up call. Finally, God is exposing what has been hidden. Finally, I am bringing into light what was done in secret. Finally, you will see clearly. And when you do, you will feel the peace that has been missing. You will no longer toss and turn wondering what's wrong. You will no longer second-guess your intuition. You will know, and in that knowing there will be freedom. My child, you are precious to me. I have not brought you this far to let shadows take what belongs to you. Rise up, stand in your identity, declare the truth, pray with fire again. Love without fear, but lead with wisdom. The winds are shifting, and your name is being whispered in rooms of breakthrough. Just don't let the noise of betrayal distract you from the sound of your calling. You are anointed for this moment, and I am not finished. More is coming, but you must act on what you know now. Open your heart, open your eyes, open your mouth in prayer. This message is for you. Do not delay. Heaven is waiting. God says, do not fear, do not panic, do not believe that it is too late. You are safe, you are guarded, you are watched over by the angels of the Lord who encamp around those who fear him. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. Even now, peace is entering your room like a gentle wind. It is not the peace the world gives, but the peace of the one who rules over the storm. You just have to trust God and pray to him. Call out, whisper, cry, speak boldly. He hears it all. This message is for you, not for your neighbor, not for someone else. It is for you. The heaviness you've been carrying wasn't your imagination. The tension in your chest wasn't random. The sleepless nights were not just stress. They were your spirit reacting to what was happening behind the veil. But now God is bringing revelation. And with revelation comes restoration. Someone you love deeply has been confused. Their heart is being pulled between love and deception. They don't see it yet, but you do. And this is your time to intercede. God says, speak my word, speak life, speak covering. I will move swiftly. The one who thinks they are outsmarting you will come face to face with their conscience, not by your hand, but by the movement of God's Spirit. Archangel Michael says again, open this immediately. This is about your future. A shocking deal has been made, but the time is not up. You still have power through prayer. You still have authority in your voice. God says, I will turn the heart of your daughter back to wisdom. I will show her who is truly for her. I will shake her awake. But you must not stop praying. You must not give up on her. Even in your disappointment, cover her with grace because I will restore. God will be with you. He is already working behind the scenes. There is movement in the Spirit. There's a shifting in the atmosphere. There are eyes being opened, hearts being stirred, minds being changed. God says, the enemy tried to erase you, but I am rewriting your name in gold. I am lifting your name up in rooms you haven't even entered yet. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are chosen. You are loved. You are protected. Even now, heaven is fighting for you. Your tears have been stored in golden bowls. Your prayers have risen like incense before the throne. This is the moment. This is the hour. God says, speak again, hope again, trust again. And finally, God is exposing this. The silence is breaking, the light is coming in, and every shadow will be cast out. Archangel Michael says, do not delay, do not ignore this stirring in your soul. Respond now. Heaven is with you. God says, this is not just about what was done. This is about what I am about to do. Watch, pray, be still. Then move. When I say move, you will see justice. You will see clarity. You will see restoration. And you will know that it was I, the Lord your God, who has done it. My beloved, my precious one, listen closely because this message is urgently meant for you. I am speaking now, not just through words, but through every breath you take, through every beat of your heart. Do not ignore this voice you hear inside you, the stirring you feel as you read these words. For I, the Lord your God, am commanding your attention. Archangel Michael stands beside you at this very moment, radiant, fierce, powerful beyond human comprehension. And he is not merely suggesting, he is ordering you by the authority of heaven to open your heart, to open your mind, to open your spirit to this message, because something serious is about to happen and you must be prepared. Time is not a luxury you can afford to waste now. There is a ticking you do not hear, but it is real. There is a door that is closing, and you are meant to walk through it before it shuts. There are forces moving even now, unseen by human eyes, but clearly perceived by the eyes of heaven. I have sent my angels to guard you, to warn you, to instruct you. But you must choose to listen, or the consequences will unfold quickly and without mercy. My love is endless, yes, but so is the seriousness of what is at stake. You think perhaps you can wait until later to open yourself fully, but there is no later. The hour is here. The moment is now. As you are reading this, unseen battles rage for your destiny, for your soul, for the course of your future. Do not think you are small and unseen. I tell you solemnly, heaven has been watching you with a deep, fierce personal interest. Every tear you cried in secret was collected. Every sigh, every whispered prayer, every fearful thought in the dark was heard. You are precious beyond all imagining. You have been marked by my love and by the plans I have for you. But the enemy has seen your mark as well. And so the forces of darkness have gathered in secret, whispering your name in hatred, plotting destruction for you, devising traps they thought you would never see. But I, your God, have shattered their plans by exposing them to you now. Archangel Michael, captain of my heavenly armies, has been sent directly to you. Not to another, not to a crowd, but to you. This message is sealed with the authority of heaven. If you ignore it, you are choosing blindness. If you open yourself to it, you are choosing life. The seriousness of this moment cannot be overstated. You are standing in the middle of a battlefield that looks invisible but is very real. One wrong step could cost you blessings you have waited years to receive. One right step could unlock an avalanche of miracles you have scarcely dared to imagine. The choice is before you. Archangel Michael stands ready, sword drawn, wings blazing, eyes burning with a holy fire. He is waiting for your decision. Not tomorrow. Now I am not speaking to your fear. I am speaking to your spirit, your real self, the self that knows it was created for divine purposes. Even as you are reading this, you know this is true. You know that this is not an accident. You know that something inside you is trembling because your soul recognizes the voice of its creator. There is a danger near you. It has been hiding, pretending, smiling falsely, acting like a friend, a blessing, a harmless presence. But it is not harmless. It is not your friend. It is a hidden threat sent to derail you at the very brink of your blessing. There is a betrayal in motion. Someone you trusted has been speaking against you behind your back, undermining you, manipulating circumstances, trying to prevent you from stepping into your calling. This is not a distant event that may happen later. It is unfolding now. Even this week, even today, moves are being made in hidden rooms. Whispers are being exchanged about you. But I am not alarmed. I am God, and I am revealing it to you. Not so you will fear, but so you will rise in wisdom, in alertness, in holy courage. I am ordering the light to shine into the dark places. The traps laid for you will be exposed and broken. The lies spoken about you will be turned back on the liar's own head. The schemes designed to delay you will become stepping stones for your advancement. But you must move wisely. You must stay close to me. You must listen for my voice even more than you listen to the noise of your circumstances. You must heed the warnings of Archangel Michael. You must not allow your heart to be manipulated by false tears or charming words. There is a separation happening. I am pulling you away from people who secretly resent your light, your potential, your destiny. They have pretended to support you, but their hearts have been against you. In this season, masks will fall. In this season, true colors will be revealed. It will hurt, yes, but it will free you. It will be painful, but it will be purifying. I am not removing people from your life to punish you. I am rescuing you from being tied to weights that would drag you under at the moment you are meant to soar. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the separation. You are entering a narrow gate. Few can go with you where I am taking you. Few can understand the level of blessing, responsibility, and elevation that is about to come upon you. You must not cling to what I am asking you to release. You must not argue with my hand, as it removes the poisonous connections from your life. I know what I am doing. I have seen the future you cannot see. I have heard the conversations you were not meant to hear. I have seen the betrayals planned behind closed doors, and I have chosen to act on your behalf because you are precious to me. I have assigned Archangel Michael to you not just for protection, but for acceleration. You are going to move faster than you have ever moved before. You are going to accomplish in months what others could not do in years. Doors that were shut tight against you are about to open with a force no human hand can oppose. Opportunities you thought were lost are about to resurrect before your very eyes. New alliances, true friendships, divine connections are being prepared even now. But you must walk in discernment. You must walk with eyes wide open, spirit alert, heart firmly anchored in me. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are at the center of a divine operation. Heaven has mobilized for your sake. Angels are moving even now, carrying assignments, rearranging circumstances, removing enemies, setting ambushes against the plots of darkness. You are surrounded by a host of warriors. You may feel isolated at times, but you are never alone. There is a clock ticking in the spiritual realm. A countdown has begun. Do not waste time on petty distractions. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let doubt silence you. You are stronger than you realize because my spirit is within you. You are wiser than you know because my wisdom is available to you. You are more protected than you feel because my angels have been commanded concerning you. You are closer to your breakthrough than you have ever been. I say this to you with urgency. Step out in faith. Speak the truth even when your voice shakes. Obey even when it costs you comfort. Forgive even when it costs you pride. Move forward even when fear tries to anchor your feet. I will honor every act of obedience, every small step of faith, every hidden prayer you whisper when no one else sees. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for trust. Trust me beyond what you understand. Trust me beyond what you feel. Trust me beyond what others say. Trust me because I am God and I do not lie. There is a storm coming, but you are not to fear it. The storm is not meant to destroy you, but to destroy the things that would destroy you. The shaking is not your downfall. It is your elevation. I am shaking everything that can be shaken so that only the unshakable will remain. I am stripping away what cannot stand so that you may build on a foundation that will endure forever. Do not mourn the shaking. Do not resist it. Embrace it as a sign of my love for you. Embrace it as a proof that I am actively involved in your life. Archangel Michael stands ready to intervene in ways you cannot yet see. Miracles will unfold that will leave you breathless. Vindication is coming. Restoration is coming. Acceleration is coming. Joy like a rushing river is coming. But you must be ready. You must be awake. You must be fully yielded to me. Today is not an ordinary day. This moment is not an ordinary moment. You have been chosen for such a time as this. You have been marked for glory, for breakthrough, for divine purpose. Do not minimize yourself. Do not shrink back. Do not apologize for the magnitude of the calling on your life. Stand tall in the Spirit, speak boldly, love fiercely, pray unceasingly, walk humbly, and above all, trust radically. This is your warning and your invitation. This is your call to arms and your call to peace. I am with you. I am for you. I am ahead of you, behind you, within you. Open your eyes, beloved. Open your heart. Open your spirit. Respond now, for the window is open and soon it will close. Act now, for the time is critical. Believe now, for faith is the currency that unlocks the miracles prepared for you. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword. The armies of heaven are at attention. Your name is known in the courts of heaven. Your destiny is precious beyond measure. Your future is radiant beyond imagination. But you must walk through the door that stands before you now. You must trust me more than you trust your own understanding. You must say yes, even when fear screams no. I will not fail you. I have never failed you. I will do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or imagine. Move now, believe now, pray now, trust now. Open your heart fully now. This is your moment. This is your emergency call from heaven. Do not ignore it. Do not delay. I am with you. I am for you. I am calling you. Come. God says this message is for you. Archangel Michael says it's an emergency. I order you to open this now. Something serious is about to happen soon. Open immediately. It's just for you. Don't try to skip this. I am calling you in this hour, not by accident, not by chance, but by divine appointment. Every second you wait, something is shifting. Every second you hesitate, a door is either opening for your blessing or closing because of your delay. Heaven has been stirred on your behalf, and the voice of the Lord is crying out to you louder than ever before. You were chosen to receive this word. You were chosen to be warned, protected, uplifted, and prepared, because what is approaching cannot be handled in your own strength. You need my hand, my intervention, my shield over you now more than ever. Listen closely to my voice speaking through these words. Open your heart wide. Let your spirit be still, for the urgency is unlike anything you have faced before. Archangel Michael, my mighty warrior, stands before you now with his sword drawn, not against you, but against every force rising to destroy you. He is here at my command. For you have been targeted, not just by those you can see, but by forces unseen, whispering lies, setting traps, designing situations meant to break you, confuse you, delay you, and rob you of the blessings I have stored up for you. They thought they could approach unnoticed, but I, the Lord your God, see everything. And now I am exposing the secret plots. I am revealing the hearts of those you trust, but who do not wish you well. I am separating you from what would poison your soul. I am pulling you out of relationships, agreements, and habits that were secretly killing your spirit. This is not the time to be slow. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to ask for second opinions. This is the time to move. When I say move, this is the time to obey without hesitation. There are meetings happening behind your back. There are conversations about you that you have not heard, but I have. There are decisions being made to harm you, but I sit enthroned above every counsel of wickedness. They plan, but my plans will prevail. They plot, but their schemes are crumbling. Even now, as my angels wage war on your behalf, I did not bring you this far to leave you helpless. I did not carry you through storms only to let you drown. Now you are too important to my plan, too valuable to my heart, too precious to my kingdom. That is why I have sounded this alarm through Archangel Michael. That is why I sent this word to find you right where you are, because I will not allow you to fall into the pit dug for you by your enemies. There is a shaking coming. There is a shift so sudden that it will feel like the ground beneath you is moving. But do not fear the shaking. The shaking is not for your destruction. It is for your deliverance. Everything that can be shaken will be shaken, so that what is unshakable may remain. I am stripping away false securities. I am tearing down illusions. I am exposing lies. The people you thought you needed, you will see you never needed. The places you thought were safe, you will see were cages. The dreams you thought you lost, I am resurrecting better than before. I am the God who restores, who renews, who redeems the time you thought was wasted. I see your tears, the ones you cried in silence, the ones no one else noticed. I see the fears you tried to bury beneath your strength. I see the battles you fought alone when no one stood beside you. Heaven has recorded every moment of your pain, and I, the Lord, declare that your suffering was not in vain. A reward is being released. A divine repayment is being issued. But first you must be ready. First, you must be separated from what cannot come with you into your next season. First, you must surrender completely, even if it costs you the comfort of the familiar, because what is coming is greater, heavier, more glorious than anything you have dared to imagine. You will hear rumors. You will feel uncertainty. You will see things that make you question if you are truly being led. But remember this: my voice is sure. My word is true. My promises are unshakable. When others run, you will stand. When others hide, you will move forward. When others lose hope, you will shine. Because I am with you, mighty one of valor. I am fighting for you. I am shielding you. I am making a way where there was no way. I am setting you up for a victory so great even your enemies will have to admit it was I who did it. I am about to expose someone close to you, someone whose heart has turned dark while their smile stayed bright. Someone who speaks well of you in public but plans your downfall in secret. I am pulling off masks. I am tearing down facades. I am uncovering hidden motives. And when I show you their true nature, do not argue with me. Do not try to excuse them. Do not hold on to what I am telling you to release, because your destiny is too important. Your calling is too urgent. Your time is too precious. A window of opportunity is opening, a window that will not stay open forever. What you do in the next few days, even the next few hours, matters more than you realize. A blessing is being dispatched. A breakthrough is being assigned, but so is an attack. The enemy knows his time is short. He is desperate. He is reckless. He will try to distract you with offenses, lure you with temptations, weigh you down with fear, but stand firm. Put on the full armor I have given you. Walk in authority. Speak my word boldly. Claim my promises fiercely. I am giving you discernment sharper than a sword. I am giving you wisdom beyond your years. I am giving you strength you did not know you had. Trust me when I tell you what you are about to walk into will make sense of everything you had to walk through. The betrayals, the delays, the nights of questioning, the battles you thought you lost, all of it was preparing you for this appointed time. You will not miss it unless you choose to ignore my warning. This is why Archangel Michael has been dispatched with urgency. He is not coming empty-handed. He is carrying messages, strategies, and protections for you. He is fighting principalities that you cannot see. He is clearing the path ahead. He is standing guard over your promises. Listen when I nudge you. Move when I prompt you. Pray when I stir you. Obey when I instruct you. Delay is dangerous. Disobedience is costly. I love you too much to let you walk blind into a snare. That is why I am speaking to you now with such force. Your season is shifting. What you prayed for is closer than you realize. The answer is at the door. The miracle is in motion. The provision is being transferred. The healing is being released. The restoration is beginning. But the enemy is furious, and he will try to shake you into retreating. He will whisper lies to make you doubt. He will stir up trouble to make you tired. He will magnify the problem to make you panic. Do not listen to him. Do not look at the storm. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your faith rooted. Keep your heart open to my leading. I am breathing new life into dead dreams. I am reviving passion where there was fatigue. I am resurrecting joy where there was sorrow. I am rewriting your story in ways that will leave you in awe. But you must cooperate with me. You must stay aligned. You must stay alert. The enemy roams, but he will not devour you if you stay hidden in me. The attack is real, but so is the victory I have guaranteed. You will be misunderstood. You will be criticized. You will be abandoned by some. But remember, they are not rejecting you. They are rejecting the anointing I placed on you. They are not resisting you. They are resisting the move of God you carry. Do not take it personally. Bless them. Release them. Move forward without bitterness. Move forward without fear. What I am preparing for you will make every betrayal worth it, every lonely night worth it, every tear worth it. There is a divine connection coming, a person sent by me to bless you, to support you, to open doors for you. You will recognize them by the peace they bring, by the confirmation I send, by the fruits they bear. Do not miss them by clinging to counterfeit relationships. Do not sabotage your blessing by refusing to let go of what I am stripping away. The clock is ticking. The window is narrowing. Choose obedience over comfort. Choose faith over fear. Choose holiness over compromise. Your reward is closer than you know. Your breakthrough is bigger than you can imagine. Your testimony is about to resound louder than the accusations against you. Trust me. Trust the shaking. Trust the exposing. Trust the separation. Trust the sudden shifts. They are all working together for your good. You will soon look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point. You will soon testify that the emergency alert from heaven saved you from disaster. You will soon dance in the freedom that obedience births. I am with you. I am for you. I am fighting for you. My angels are surrounding you. My spirit is empowering you. My glory is going before you. Open your heart now. Receive this word. Act on it swiftly. For surely, 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 the season you have been praying for is here, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No tongue raised against you shall prevail. No plan of the enemy shall succeed. This is my solemn promise to you. If you trust me now, you will not be disappointed. If you move when I say move, you will not regret it. If you stand when others fall, you will be crowned with victory. Archangel Michael stands ready. Heaven stands ready. I stand ready. The only question that remains is, are you ready? Open your spirit, open your eyes, open your ears. The time is now. Move, act, believe, receive. I am with you. Archangel Michael says, the battle around you is fierce because the blessing ahead of you is massive. The warfare you have been feeling is proof of the value of what you carry. Hell would not be fighting you this hard if you were not dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. You are carrying light. You are carrying an assignment that will shake territories. You are carrying authority that will break generational curses. You are carrying keys that will unlock doors for many others. That is why the attack has been so intense. That is why the betrayal has been so personal. That is why the delay has been so frustrating. But I declare to you now, the delay is ending. The betrayal is being reversed. The weapons formed against you are being shattered. What was meant to destroy you will become the very platform that I use to elevate you. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. What they plotted in secret, I will expose publicly. What they whispered in hidden rooms, I will shout from the rooftops. Your vindication is coming. Your reward is coming. Your season of weeping is turning into a season of reaping. You must stay focused. You must stay ready. You must stay in a posture of worship and obedience. Do not let offense pull you out of position. Do not let fear make you hesitate. Do not let comfort make you compromise. You are a warrior. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. That is why heaven is investing so much in warning you now.